here we can find the biggest houses that used to be the prostitution houses. Like what was like 100 years ago. Right now it's a completely normal, no prostitution. But over here we have the biggest market in the region. So from here, all the black market start to expand to the north. So from this street to over there, it starts El Hueco, the hole. In the hole you can get whatever you want, legal things and also illegal things. That's true. Very cheap things, and this is a place where they tell you don't give papaya.
Give papaya.
Don't no es papaya. Don't give papayas. Don't let the crops steal from you. You know. Be careful with your things, but don't worry. You are in the bike tour, so nothing will happen to you. What else? So we are going to take the Bolivar Passage to the San Antonio metro station. Over there, I will give you a meal, a typical meal with a coffee or with a Coke, whatever you want.
Sounds good.
Exactly. So this post at night, exactly, is with light because they want to honor all the victims of the past, the war of Pablo Escobar, the civil war, and also they want to represent the hope for the future of the young people of Medellin. So as I told you, in Medellin we have 10,000 murders. 30 years ago, it was the most dangerous city in the world. Right now we just have 200. Maybe you ask, why and how did we do that? We do it through two mechanisms, the education and the sports. The education because they invest a lot of money in the sports. You can see the soccer players like James Rodriguez, David Ospina played in Europe and is from Medellin. And the education also, they are investing a lot of money in universities, in schools.
A lot of universities around here.
A lot. I mean, compared with the past. But they invest mostly in the high school. We are not at the point to give free education to all the young people, to the university. Just the middle and high school. Not yet, but in the process. And Medellin is becoming the most innovative city in the country.
How many lights?
217, 264, I'm not sure. No, I'm not pretty sure of that. Yeah. Okay. So if you want, you can take some pictures and you can come. How is the path, the speed? Are we going so good? So
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
Are they like different colors? Is it like a light?
Just December. December we have blue and red. But
Squeezing pimples on the bench.
piñas por 5.000. 3 piñas vale 5.000 pesitos. Piñas con los 10. Los machos de rico.
Cute. Everywhere.
Oh yeah, so crowd, right?
No, it's so fat.
Oh, the pot. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cats, fat dogs, fat horses,
And fat
fat
prostitutes,
bulls in there.
and fat real
Yeah.
prostitutes around.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Hey guys, so right now we are in the most touristic square in the city center of Medellin. This square is, the name is Plaza de Botero or Botero Square in English. So do you know the artist Fernando Botero?
Now I do, yeah.
Yeah? And what do you know about the artist?
He was born in April 9th, 1932.
Okay.
I read it.
Okay, good. So, I will tell you more about yeah, that's the place, Fernando Hotel. So, what happened? In 2001, the city center of Medellin was the most dangerous place in the city. So the mayor of Medellin in 2001 make a big project of 3 parks. And the Likes Park, Botero Square, and the Barefoot Park. This is the third one, and they construct all of this place. And Fernando Botero say, okay, I will give you 24 sculptures to try to recover the city center of Medellin. So he donated the 24 sculptures, but not any sculptures. He donated the sculptures related with the kind of culture of the city. For example, this one is criticizing the ladies because they are so worried about the body, the boobs, the ass, the operations, and everything superficial. So he wanted to criticize that. The second one is over there, the lady over the men's head. Why? Because right now the women and men are 50-50. So now it has changed. In the past was not like that. I think neither in the United States, in Canada, Sweden, was always the men behind the woman. But right now everything is 50-50. The third one is the horse. The horse for us is very important because it represents our economy. Coffee and flowers. They bring the coffee and flowers to a city, and we export it to the United States and to other parts of the world. And fourth one, this is the face of Fernando Hotel, just in the middle of the square. After this street to over there is the most dangerous street in Medellin in this moment. The name is the Avenida Grave Avenue. And why it's so dangerous? Because all the people who live in the streets go to live there. Also the hooker, the prostitutes, also, and so the environment gets so. So I never recommend you to go there, never, because it can be insecure for locals, for tourists, from this street to over there. Over here we have police until 10 p.m. So until 10 p.m. it's okay, but after that
they leave after 10.
Yeah. And also in this street we have
She likes you.
yeah.
You see that? This is something, beginning of something. It's love. I like her shirt. No, I like her shirt.
Yeah. so what happened? You have to be careful because these girls can steal from you. So I don't recommend you. And
Is it true?
you know what? How much you can pay? How much you can pay? You can pay like 10,000 pesos for 1 hour. $3.
10,000, wow.
Go ahead. Okay. So if you want to take some pictures, go ahead without worry, and we can continue. You want to take some picture, free time here?
Maybe he wants to take a picture with her.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Okay, there's some really cool stuff.
Okay, so if you want, let's go now to a sport complex. Will be like 15 or 20 minutes going there.
On the bike?
On the bike. Yeah.
Wow.
So, let's go there. Okay.
Ella tenía como ropa interesante, como minimalista.
She was naked.
Yes, more or less.
hour today.
Really, 10,000 pesos an hour?
Yeah, really, or 15, 20 maximum. It's so cheap.
But they're not.
We paid for the.
It's not. It's not Shakira either. Ticket. It's good to have a bag. It's good to have those bags when you to keep your valuables.
Oh yeah, very useful. When you bike a lot,
Uh-huh.
it becomes a necessity. So for example, if you go downhill, it's so much useful to have this and to have a backpack.
Exactly.
Exactly. So have you rented the truck to take your things to on Friday?
No.
Or not yet?
No, I will just take a taxi.
Okay.
I just have 2 bags.
Oh.
So I will go there, leave my bags, go back, because I need to teach 1 hour, and then I will bike to Poblado and take my bike. So it will be a little bit inconvenient, but
Oh yeah.
it's okay. I will get some exercise.
So in this moment, you are teaching by computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Those bikes you can borrow in the city. You know, they have the bikes at some places.
Oh yeah.
Are they free, or you can
See, yeah.
you use them with your Metro card, or
Exactly. But it takes like 7 days to activate. So what happens? The tourists don't have 7 days.
uh-huh.
But you are going to stay here. It's good. But if you buy your bike now, you are good.
Yes. Now I already bought one, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter anymore.
So people can take the metro,
Uh-huh.
take one bike, leave it in the neighborhood, and go to the house.
But is it okay to take my bike on the metro? Can I do that?
I think yes, but just the Sundays.
Just Sundays?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not like you. But I have a question. In your city in Sweden,
Uh-huh.
you have like biking museums and everything, or not? Or just this one?
museums for bikes? Ah, the Vikings. Museums about that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have. I haven't seen, but I'm sure we have.
I checked that series on Netflix.
Ah, the Vikingos.
I am, yeah. Good series.
Yes, it has some Swedish actors. Skarsgård, he's Swedish. Skarsgård, he's one of the. He was the one who was the leader in the first seasons. What is his name?
How is the name?
I don't remember the show. I don't
Maybe
remember.
Loki.
No, it's not Loki. The leader.
The little leader.
Yes.
Ragnar.
Ragnar.
He's
Yeah.
from Sweden.
Yeah. Also, I think so.
Okay.
Or is Björn? I'm not sure. But he belonged. The one Skarsgård. He belongs to a big family of Swedish actors.
Wow.
The Skarsgård family. You also have Stellan Skarsgård, which is the father, who has been in many Hollywood movies.
Oh.
He's the biggest one.
Yeah. But I have checked that I think Loki and also the youngest brother from Sweden or Denmark.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Loki, but
But I have a question. Do you have a same language in Denmark, Sweden?
no, it's
Thailand?
different.
Really?
Finland is very different. That's not in the same language, family language. Danish is similar. I can speak Danish too. Are they waiting for taxi or what?
The bus.
The bus, wow.
One of my dreams is to go to Scandinavia.
Uh-huh.
You have beautiful city.
My dream was to leave Scandinavia.
Really? Why?
I don't like it.
Why? It's so boring. Why?
Yes, boring. It's a boring culture.
Boring.
It's safe and you know what to expect. You can have a good, yeah, you can make good money and all that, get a good education, but it's very little excitement.
Exactly.
And the people are very closed.
Oh.
That's if you compare to Latin America and Southern Europe, people are way more open and friendly, I would say.
Okay. Now you have come to a most excited country.
Probably one of the most, yeah.
Yeah, what the Man, I have many customers that are from the States,
Uh-huh.
are gaining dollars and have the best quality of life here.
Uh-huh, of course.
Party, girls, travel, also investments.
Uh-huh, yeah. And what is this place called?
Okay. Right now, we are entering to the sport complex.
Uh-huh.
So the soccer stadium is over there.
Is that the stadium? Is that?
The stadium.
Yeah.
Is Sweden still very lockdown?
I think they have some restrict. I'm not really following it, but I know before I left, they were like having more lockdowns, like in bars and stuff.
Okay.
So it's like from 8, I think, now in the bars, and you have like you should wear tapabocas like when it's rush hours.
Yeah.
But I think it's still recommendations, but I'm not sure. Like it's not that easy to shut down Sweden, because that's built in our law that you cannot do it. So what you can do is restrict in bars and stuff like that. Because it's basically in our constitution that we can have like free movement. break?
Right now, we have come to our last stop. And here I have a drink of orange juice, the best orange juice of Medellin.
Oh, really?
And we can relax a little bit. Okay?
Sounds good.
So here is the stadium of soccer of the city. So here plays two official teams. The National of Medellin, that is the best team of all Colombia, is the green and white.
Is it the best team, like best team, or just best team
Because you live here.
No, it's the best team, yeah. I'm sure because they won the Cup of America.
Okay.
Like it's like the Champions League of Latin America. The name is Copa Libertadores.
Okay.
And they won it 4 years ago. And it's still a really good team. The second one is Medellin. It's red. It's also good, but has not won the number of cups of national. The stadium has the capacity of 44,000 people. And we have the capacity.
What about right now?
It's completely closed.
Okay.
Don't need anybody get it in.
But the teams play, but with no public, with no people, right?
Exactly. Which area have you liked the most? That we have food.
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Like the light square.
The light square. Yeah. It's a nice place to go by walk, relax.
Yeah.
Cool, that's cool.
I liked it at the top of the hill.
Oh yeah.
Not getting to the top.
Oh no,
No,
the climb.
Yeah.
For example, at night.
Horse riding?
I think the third one is BMX.
Okay.
You know Pahon?
No.
The world champion? No? They have won like big international tournaments, mostly. But then it's just the rich people.
Yeah.
Horse riding.
Horse riding. I don't think so.
A lot of horses here.
Oh yeah, we have many horses. But not like sports. I don't see it.
Wild horses.
Okay. Huh?
Wild horses.
Wild
You have wild
horses.
horses?
Wild horses?
Wild?
Wild.
Ah, wild horses.
Like
no.
in the wild.
No. I don't think so.
Same. You don't really have wild dogs either, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
some areas. I haven't seen still.
Wild dogs. I mean, dogs who
Like
live
living in the streets.
Yeah.
It's very common, like in Thailand and stuff.
Really.
I haven't seen here yet.
Here too, but people here love the dogs, so they adopt the dogs.
Oh,
They
really?
take it to home. That's good. But in the towns, the Guatapé, Santa Fe, Antioquia, you find many.
But still, I haven't seen one, so it can't be that big problem.
Exactly. No.
Because I still in the center. I've been here a few times.
Oh, no.
Con leches, si tú tienes?
Con leche.
Yeah, tienes?
Oh,
Okay,
that you have to make or one.
all one.
Or you have to make the second one.
Oh no, it's okay. Está bien. Yeah, I can drink. Sí. Puedo beber. Negro.
Muchas gracias.
No. Está bien. I like this country.
Yeah.
Like the way they dress sometimes is just crazy. Okay, you can see people like that in Sweden, but
I thought you were gonna make us cry.
no. Yes. No, but like some of the girls, like in my gym, like the way they dress in a gym.
Exactly.
I was thinking sometimes they're like wearing super short skirts, like in the gym, and like a basic it's like a basic minimal like bra.
Exactly. That's what
And I'm not sure, like, is this a gym or are you going to a porno movie, like, to record a porn after this? Like, you're not sure.
So in Sweden you don't find like.
No, not clothes like that.
No, really.
No, that's
That's a shame.
no. They are in shape. They can have like leggings and stuff like that, but that's a different level. Like what there's
yeah.
some of them, not
Yeah,
all of them. Some.
For example, when I go to a gym, I see that, I do it.
Yeah,
yeah. Harder.
Extra weight, yeah.
Yeah, and your testosterone go up. So it's good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's the way the girls dress, you know, are very sexy. Because
Yeah.
you can find more beautiful girls in other countries, but the way they dress here, fantastic.
Yeah, of course. Like everything, it's like a package, right? The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you act. It's not only one thing, right?
Exactly. But the most beautiful woman that I have known is from Czech Republic.
Uh-huh.
Have you gone there?
Center Republic.
Czech.
Ah, Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Yes, I've been there. Yeah, they have nice
I think
women there.
it's a somewhere else kind of thing. Where there's always
Yeah, that too.
women somewhere else.
I think you.
Right?
I mean, there are nice women in every country that are beautiful.
But there are beautiful women.
It's because you always want what the other country has.
Yeah, you always want what you don't have. Yeah.
For example, you love Colombia and you wanted to live in Scandinavia, but I wanted to visit Scandinavia. So
Yeah, that's very common.
exactly.
But it's also many people want to go to Scandinavia because they think they will have an amazing life there. Like, but it's not true. Like,
I really want to
if they will go there with no education and not knowing the language, you will not have a good life in Scandinavia. That's what many people think. It's not true. Like, it's better to stay at home.
But there's a lot of like support to help learn the language.
Support? No, there's not a lot of demands either. But the thing is, you can get there and maybe you will get welfare after a few years to live by. But you will never be like integrated into the society if you don't know the languages, right? So you need to have very specific skills if you don't learn the language.
There's like classes to learn the language.
Yeah, but you need to want to do it
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Like a lot of people come to Sweden and don't care because we are not forcing people to learn. Like it's not clear to people that you're expected to learn Swedish, for example. It's like it's a two-way street, right? There's your own responsibility, and then there's also the responsibility of Sweden, right? So both of those need to change, I think.
Yeah, and also because that language is more complicated than, for example, English.
Which? Swedish?
Swedish.
No.
No, it's because you.
No, they're They're both Germanic languages. They're very similar. Very similar.
Because you have like letters or vocals. that
Yeah, we
don't
have three vowels more, yeah. But otherwise, it's the same.
Okay.
It's just that we have some sounds, some vowel sounds, but the grammar is almost the same. English and Swedish grammatically is like 85% the same.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the syntax of the language. It's like subject, verb, object,
Actually.
indirect object, direct object.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar.
But for example, people who know Spanish, I think it's more complicated, to.
Yeah, if you don't know English, because then you know a Romance language and you're trying to learn a Germanic language, it's a little bit more
I
complicated.
think Spanish is a lot easier than French.
Easier.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Probably.
Yeah. But I'm getting confused because I see all these words that are almost the same in French and Spanish. Like
False friends.
Exactly. And in Spanish,
but
we have
so few like irregular verbs and everything kind of makes easy.
it's easier. Yeah. For
Spanish is easy because it's very clear with like what is written and how it's spoken.
Exactly.
That's why it's so easy.
It's so easy.
Same with Italian, also very easy.
Try to learn Thai. It's like
Oh, yeah.
75 consonants.
Yeah.
There's vowels that are either before, after, above, below, or around.
Hmm. Yeah.
But it's simple because every consonant, every sound has a consonant.
Mhm.
So you can read. If you can read it, you can speak it.
Yeah, it just takes some time to learn how to read it. Right? Yeah, that would be my next challenge, to learn like one of the Asian languages.
Oh, and
A tonal language. Yeah, because I've learned many languages here, right? So next time I would need the next is Portuguese. I started taking like 10 classes.
So in this moment, what do you speak? Swedish?
Swedish, English, Danish, Italian. Did I say Spanish?
Spanish, yeah.
No French.
No. So English, Swedish, Danish, Spanish and Italian. So 5. And then I learned a little bit Portuguese, but I just took 10 classes, so I cannot say I speak it. But after this, I want to go to Brazil, so I wanna learn, so I know 6.
Portuguese.
And then for the future, I wanna know 1 more, so probably like an Asian.
6, 7.
It's 5 now, but will be 6 in a year. Yeah.
Excellent. And you, do you know English and Spanish? French too, because yeah.
Canadian.
To be Canadian.
Yeah. Do you know George St. Pierre? Is he famous
Yeah,
in all of
pretty
Canada?
famous.
They're talking again about him coming back about against
He's
what
a
is
beast.
huh?
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's awesome. Like as all. That would be amazing if
Too many hits, so. But,
it would be amazing if he come back for one last. They're talking about him against
One
Khabib. Against Khabib.
Oh,
I don't follow them.
No, he was like the dominant champion for a long, and he just quit.
Okay.
And he was like unbeatable. He didn't lose 1 fight.
Oh, okay.
So you're talking about him doing like a super fight between those, he
that's
coming
cool.
back
Yeah.
in like a catch weight.
Okay.
That would be cool actually.
I think Jean-Pierre trained in Laval.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Laval.
Okay.
Yeah, Jean-Pierre.
Saint Pierre.
Yeah, the factory was
Mm-hmm. You're Saint Pierre.
Yeah, he trained near of my house in Laval, in Montreal.
It's
Very
cool.
famous, something like that.
I've always liked him because he was smart, but he wasn't stupid outside of fighting too. Like you don't have to be an idiot or you can still be friendly and be a fighter.
Exactly. Professional.
Yeah, he was true professional. I like that about him.
But the truth is, for example, this man, McGregor, is a clown, but people know it, and it's a show, so you see the show, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, he was exciting though. Like his fights were exciting. So I didn't like his antics, everything outside, but he was really exciting to see.
Exactly. But I think McGregor is done.
We'll see, maybe. We'll see. This fight,
I think they're going to dangle a lot of money for him.
yeah. I mean, we will see. Like the next fight will say everything because he wasn't active now, right? He just had 1 fight like a year ago against a 40-second fight. So usually they fight several times a year to be active, right? So I still think he has the talent to come back and be good. The question is does he have the will, like to do the work after all of those hundreds of millions, you know?
Exactly, because I have read that, for example, this man right now is like have a lot of money.
Yes.
Now have a lot of investment. So
Uh-huh.
he do it more for the money now than to be in shape, you know. So
Yes.
I mean, he can lose and be a millionaire.
Yes. That's why we will see. But he came back for this one, right? So this was a tough fight. So we'll see the next one, right?
Yeah, because he lose so bad in the last one.
But he was winning the first round, I think, and he hurt him 1 time. But then Poirier started with the leg kicks, and his leg was like this, right? And then he didn't know how to handle the leg kicks.
Exactly. I think the Russian guy,
Khabib.
Khabib is a beast.
Yeah, he was good, but he stopped. He
He's so
quit.
now, I think he's creating a UFC in Russia.
Yeah, maybe. Nice. Oh, you can swim there. Is that a public pool?
No, it's like to do swimming, to do
Yes.
sports.
But do they also have so you can stay in the sun, like on chairs, sunbathing?
So to what? To rent? To enter?
Yes, to stay there in the sun and not in the pool.
I don't think so. I think it's just for sports.
Uh-huh.
For the professional and diving.
Diving?
Yeah, they make classes of diving.
Uh-huh.
And then
The training, like for the certificate. And stuff.
you certificate
And then they go to the ocean
in
after
Santa
that.
Marta.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Really
nice.
nice. I did it there. It's fantastic.
Maybe I should do that. Santa Marta. It's a long time since I dived.
And here is, can be so cheap the course compared to students.
Of course.
So you should do it here and certificate in Santa Marta. Fantastic.
Yeah. So there's no light here. So you can stay here forever.
That is great. Always there is a space. You have to wait. There is a very cold.
In like Vietnam, you have to start walking out in the traffic.
Really?
Yes, that's the only way you can pass. And then people start driving around you.
Oh, really?
That's how you cross the street.
Oh, no.
Yes.
When I used to live in Canada, you are coming here and people stop.
Yeah.
This side.
I mean, for fuck's sake.
I see it from the last car.
Yeah.
Taxi,
Yes, we can go now. Ah.
have also bike culture, like in
Yes,
Denmark.
Scandinavia, especially Denmark and Sweden, one of the best bike countries in the world.
With Copenhagen.
Yeah, Copenhagen especially. I think that's number 1 or number 2.
Oh, in Copenhagen and Amsterdam.
Yes.
They compete, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But also in Sweden you have basically almost every road. You have space for where the bikes can go. Not yet, no.
From this street, we enter again to Laureles.
I think I've been here somewhere when I was walking looking for a bike store. This big road. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere on this road I've been.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't learned the area yet. Oh yeah, I walked here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to try really good arepas with meat and local food, I think here, that lady,
Uh-huh.
they make arepas so delicious, like 9,000 pesos, but
Uh-huh.
any day you want.